sophomore year. It'll be like you never left. She pulls into a free space at the side of the road, about 4 houses down from the twins' house. Cars line up both sides of the street, and we can hear the music thumping the moment Abby opens the driver's side door. I don't really like everyone from sophomore year, and I did leave for a reason. Perspiration builds at my neck, despite the coolness of the late summer air. You left because you thought people didn't like you. She actually rolls her eyes when she says it, which pisses me off a little. She makes it seem so insignificant. She's always thought most of it was in my head, but a few things were plainly undeniable. The dog poop left on the hood of my car about a dozen times when it was parked at school was just the tip of the iceberg. Abby, someone literally picked my car up and moved it into the middle of the drainage area by the school. Being a dick like that takes a coordinated effort. That's a bit of a sign. Yeah, I know, but people at this school are just dicks, like, unilaterally. To everyone. She nods in half-hearted acknowledgement, flipping her own mirror down to touch up the red on her lips. She turns to me and holds out the gloss. I recoil, and she shrugs. Abby is pin-up beautiful. Her hair is this caramel color that lightens every summer, and her skin is a rich cocoa brown. She got curves in 8th grade, and her skin is expensive and flawless. Her mom got her into modeling when she was young, and she's been landing some big print ads lately. At $1,000 a gig, the money in her college account has grown to Ivy League proportions over the years. I've always been her alt friend with near black hair that I sometimes wear in braids on either side of my head because it's literally the only hairstyle I know how to do. My friend has always said she'd trade me her hair and curves in a heartbeat for my green eyes. I wish trades like that were a thing. Done deal. Enjoy the lanky body with knobby knees and size A cups. Look, everyone has gotten older, she begins, flipping her mirror closed and flicking her long-nailed fingertips toward my door handle in a gesture that urges me to get out. My hand grips the handle, but I can't seem to bring myself to open the door. You're living in the past too much. People don't care about pranks and childish things like grudges or whatever. You mean bullying? I correct. A grudge would mean I did something wrong, and I would know who I wronged. I've never known any of it. It's just these little things that always came out of nowhere and built up. And yeah, maybe Abby is right. Our school is full of immature pranksters. I've seen others get hit with the fallout too. But for me, it wore me down. Fine, bullying. All I'm saying, June, is we're going to be 18 this year. All of us. This is it. The last moments of unabandoned freedom and youth. We're supposed to party and stay out late and maybe even, gasp, fail a class that doesn't count on our transcripts. And there are so many boys we need to kiss. I know you want to kiss boys at parties, June. I hate that I blush when she teases me. I get out of the car just to escape her conversation, but it only delays the inevitable. She's going to bring this all back to Lucas Fuller. It always comes back to him. I've been in love with my neighbor since the day he moved in at the start of our 6th grade year. We were instant friends, though admittedly my attraction to him was heavily dimples and blue-eye driven at first. Our moms took turns with school carpool duties. We swam together in the same summer league. We wasted away afternoons licking sticky grape-flavored popsicle juice from our arms while we sat in the sun on the roof of the old Buick my dad stored in our backyard. Technically, Lucas Fuller was my first kiss. It was an 8th grade dare in the back of a field trip bus. Our lips were puckered, there was zero tongue, and our eyes were wide open. Even after that awkward kiss, not a single day passed without us either hanging out or texting each other goodnight. I made my mom drive me 2 hours away once to watch his freshman football game, and I was always the one yelling the loudest for his home ones. Mostly